Hello everyone, welcome back to FairlyDeterminedFM with me. My name is Chris. I hope you're all doing well. We're staying at Top Os. I think the thumbnail probably gave it away. Probably. Thank you to everyone who commented on that last video and the video before that. Apologies that I haven't replied to any of you directly. I've just had a lot of stuff going on work-wise with the build up to Christmas and starting a new job. So yeah, I've just been a bit frazzled, if I'm honest. So yeah, thank you. I do really appreciate it. And I will get back into, tapping on the keyboard. But you don't care about that. You care about the reasons why we're staying at Top Os. Reason number one is that they are comfortably the worst team in the league. They actually, have a look at this. They don't seem to have any youth recruitment either. There's no head of youth development. There's no, if we look at the club info, there's basic academy coaching and limited youth recruitment. There's no scouting budget to speak of. Like, we can only scout the surrounding divisions. Like, we know this is our entire pool of scouted players. That's it. 2 players in our entire scouted pool. Staff-wise, there's no director of football. There's only 1 scout. There's no like normal scouts. 3 coaches, myself included. Well, 4 coaches, myself included. No sort of doctor. There's no club doctor. There's a chief doctor, but there's no doctor. There's just nothing here. Like, it's kind of an empty, barren club, and I kind of like that because it means that I can put my stamp on it. The highest they've finished, if we have a look at their, where is it? Landmarks? Competitions. Landmarks. No. Records. There we go. If we have a look at their records, their highest league finish is 6th in this current division. So this is the highest they've finished. If I can get them to 5th, then that will be a success. Reading through the comments and thinking about it the last couple of days, I think it's one of those clubs, it feels like anyway, one of those clubs where there's so little expectation that as long as I'm not rubbish, then I'll have overachieved. You know, something about that appeals to me. I think it could be a really, really good club to play with, you know, to sort of make my name, because nobody expects anything of us here. Nobody, not even the board. All the board want is to not finish in 20th forever. That's all they want. Doing a good job here means that we look really good to other clubs when we come to move on eventually from Top Os. It's a stepping stone, isn't it? That's essentially what I'm saying, is they're a really good stepping stone club. The squad as well isn't, I mean, it's terrible. There's no two ways about it. It's terrible. You have a look at a comparison. We're the worst in all of it. Technically, we can barely kick a football. We're that bad. But I'm kind of happy with it. We've got a lot of amateur contracts as well. Like, a lot of players just won't be here at some point when it's at any point another club could come in and steal like half of our squad. Our youth players are terrible. So because we're terrible, and because we don't really have any great players, I'm going for a 4-3-3. Right? A quite conservative 4-3-3. So, we'll get to know. I won't take you through like all the players. I'll show you a couple, but I won't take you through all the players. We'll just get to know them as the series progresses. What I'm going for is, because we're really bad, we can't run. Like, we don't have much technical ability. We don't have all. You know, we're not going to be playing this fluid movement system thing. So the goal is fluid movement system thing. God damn, I do watch football. I know I don't know the offside rule and I don't know the names of the tactics and stuff, but I do watch football. So what we're going to go for is kind of a quite a compact possession-based system. So starting with what we're doing when we don't have the ball is this. So we're playing a high line, but a really, really low line of engagement, so that everyone is sort of sandwiched in this bit of the park. Teams are going to have to play through us to get at our goal, and I think doing it this way, where we've got this low block but a high line, makes us really, really compact, really, really difficult to get through. We're also going to trigger the press more often as well, so that when they hit this line, these 3 players are instantly going to go boom into whoever's got the ball. Transitionally, because it's a possession-based system, we're going to be distributing to the back line, but we're not going to be doing play out from defence, because we just don't have that instruction is going to slow everything down and put a lot of pressure on these back 4, back 5 with the ball in the middle, and I don't really want that. And then possession wise, we're not going to be dribbling. We're going to play at a lower tempo, shorter passing. We are going to work the ball into the box at the top. I just want to keep hold of the ball. If we've got the ball, they can't have it and they can't score. That's the sort of idea. There's going to be a lot riding on Decker here. Decker is comfortably our best player. He is what's his full name? Rick, great name. Rick Decker, comfortably our best player. He can play pretty much anywhere, any role in that part of the pitch and defensive midfield, really. So there's going to be a lot going on through him and the advanced playmaker, currently Reinders, but that's just because he looked the best for that role at the moment. And then, two inverted wingers supporting this deep line forward. So the idea is that we're compact defensively, and at the top, we're actually sort of looking more like this. You know, these two players are sort of slotting in behind the deep line forward in this like chunk of players at the top as well. Chunk of players at the top. I don't know what I'm talking about. You don't know. You know I don't know what I'm talking about. That's not what you're here for. You're not here for astute tactical analysis. You're here for me losing my mind. With that said, we do have a match today. We're only going to do one match in this first episode. This is going to be the last episode for this week. There will be one next week at some point. I just don't know when that's going to be, because I'm going to be eating a lot of food and drinking a lot. So I definitely won't be sat in front of my computer screen. We're playing young PSV. So they're probably going to have, I mean, already the assistant manager's going, what are you doing? Balanced? Are you mad? Go defensive. Go defensive. I'm not going defensive. Never. So we're playing this in extended because I want to see how it plays. Why are these all sitting up here? Go away. What's going on? Is this a goal? What's happening? What on earth? Why is it so slow? I don't want. This is all changed. This is not my thing. There we go. Speedy highlights. Oh, that's why. It's because those are the settings I had it as when the offside that wasn't offside happened. The offside that wasn't offside that was onside. You know what? That. I hadn't changed it. I hadn't changed it back. Right, so here we go. I think this is a corner to young PSV. Let's see it. Let's see how it goes. Ledesma stands over this first highlight, swings it in, cleared away. Yes, Volk gets his head to it, clears it. Antoine has run back into the area. It's a great tackle, brilliant stuff defensively. We're epic. We're going to win. We're going to. Are we though? They're keeping the ball quite nicely. Hansen collects. Nice. Okay, good. First highlight, and it wasn't terrible. So, we're in. Decker is in. Takes a shot. Pearsman saves. Young PSV have the ball once again. We're under a lot of pressure. Nalvik putters. Brilliant pass right into the middle of the box. Why is no one picking up Voss? No one was picking up Voss. Oh my word. What were you doing? Hansen, you were meant to... Let's replay that, shall we? The marking there was atrocious. Hansen, just go get to him. Close him. Oh my, didn't close him down at all. Did not close him down at all. Unfortunate sort of block there. I mean, it was going to find its way to Van Duven anyway. Unfortunate little block. But Hansen, that was atrocious from you, my friend. Absolutely atrocious. So I've said to them, you're going to have to play through us, and they're doing it quite comfortably. But they are top, I think, aren't they? Van Duven's in. It's 2-0. I think they're top of the league. I think. Can I see the league? Where's the league? Bring me the league. No, I don't want to see all the highlights. I just wanted to see that one. League table. Young PSV, they're third. Yeah, they're third. They're pretty good. I have also been training this, in the 2 days that I've been at the club, which is a little bit more defensive, I think. Still on a balanced mentality, but sort of a bit more counter-attacky. Still with the high defensive line on the low block. More direct passing, early crosses to get into these three. Let's try for the second half. It doesn't matter. We're losing 2-0 anyway. Let's just give it a whirl, shall we? Let's see how it goes. Highlight straight from the kickoff. Although I've got it on extended highlight, so this could just be, one of those pointless kickoff highlights. Yeah, it was one of those pointless kickoff highlights. It definitely was. That's another highlight for PSV. Putters. Antonis is in the middle, takes a shot. It's a good save from Kroij. Yeah, young PSV are really good. Really good. I mean, we're terrible, but they're also really good. Ledesma over the corner, swings it in, cleared by Reinders, but only a little bit. No, we're not going to see that. Not going to see the rest of that highlight. Matthew can come off for Tijan, and I think Hansen can come off for Toshio Lake. Yeah, we'll make those two subs. We'll make two subs at the top of the pitch. See if that does anything. We have not been able to get a single shot away. Like, not at all. Not even. I mean, we've had one shot, and it's corner to us though. Oh, it's only our second highlight. Van der Sluis over the corner, swings it in at the back, header wide. 2 shots, both off target. Good possession. We're having more of the ball, and our passes, are equal. 75 minutes. I should make more subs. Let's make another sub there. Shall we push things up a little bit? Let's push up the line of engagement. Move up the pitch a little bit. Do a high press, and we'll have on Adbat, Shaw, and then Rick Decker, our main man, terrible in the middle. We'll have on for Leaflang. Just go for it. Let's go. Let's just see what happens. We're 2-0 down. It doesn't matter, does it? Cleared away. The free kick was cleared away. Lake picks it up, cuts inside. This is going to be an extended highlight for us. That's quite nice. Tijan is offside for sure. It's a goal though, and he is definitely offside, right? Yep. Yes. You can see it. Are we seeing that? Is this a highlight of the? I don't need to see it. Like, they're definitely offside. They were a good old, a good mouse cursor's offside. I think we played better in the second half since making that change, but not by much. Really, really not by much. Here we go. Highlight. Final couple of minutes of the game. Cleared away. I mean, we had the ball and I looked away for a second and now they're attacking us. Oh my word. Good tackle from Bredick. Simons has still got it though. Babadi races into the middle, takes a shot just wide. Yeah, so, I mean, it's not been the best. It hasn't been our best performance, but it's the first game. It's another corner. All the highlights at the end of the game. Abdat stands over it, swings it in, cleared away easily. Lake back into the danger area. Leafling takes a shot. Oh my word, what a goal that is from Brend Leafling. Crikey. I mean, I don't care that we lose. That was amazing. Why don't we get to see that? Corner, putters. Why don't we get to see the goal? That's really annoying. Volk on a 6.1. I mean, why are you wasting time? You're 2-1 up. Come on, just get it in. Peedfort. Back to putters. Back to Peedfort. Is this going to be an unfair? Yeah, 2-1. Fine, we were under it for a lot of that game. Did yourselves proud today? No, I didn't like it. I expected a little bit more. I know we're the worst team in the league, but I expected a little bit more. We'll be back in a couple of days. We'll be back at some point after Christmas for, let's say, De Graaf, Shap, and Heracles. I'm going to play through these games, see if we can get some sort of cohesion going through December. And I will see you after Christmas for those 2 games. Thank you so much for watching the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, let me know what you thought down in the comments. Leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I hope you have a really, really good Christmas. Get drunk if you drink. Eat lots of food if you eat. Just have a good one. I'll see you soon. Cheers. Bye.